Look, you don't have a lead problem, you have a conversion systems problem. And most businesses, when they come to us, they're pouring money into more ads, more outreach, more traffic, and they're either not getting good results from that traffic, so they're spending hundreds, if not thousands of dollars per booked appointment on the calendar, or they're getting a good cost per lead and good cost per appointment, but they're not converting them effectively. And that's exactly what we were built to fix. So imagine your business is a bucket, right? Every dollar that you spend on ads, every email that you send, every lead that you generate is water being poured into that bucket, right? And then when the system works, it fills up. But when it leaks, it doesn't matter how much you pour in. You can pour in this entire gallon of water, and if it's leaking, it'll all disappear and it'll be empty. That's the issue with it. The problem isn't the water. It's always the holes that you haven't patched up yet, right? And the bucket with holes never fills, no matter how fast that you pour it in, right? More ad spend does not equal more revenue. More leads does not equal more closed deals, and more traffic does not equal a better pipeline. You got to fix your systems, then you can scale it past that. So the common things where leaks are hiding right now is slow response times, or missed calls, or no follow-ups, or leads just going cold and they disengage, or just overall inconsistent processes. So this is what we call the vicious cycle. You're gonna increase your ad spend, leads leak away, and then leads are gonna enter the funnel again. You're gonna be upset with the results, and then it's gonna be a constant cycle of this, right? So the goal of the system is to solve this infinite circling loop, because that's useless. So to solve that, you gotta fix the leaky bucket. And we're gonna fix it on both sides of the equation. We're gonna fill the leaks, and then we're also gonna be able to fill the bucket. So what that means is filling the leaks is AI agents that's gonna call, text, email, qualify, and then book appointments or transfer calls to your sales reps, or even just handle that customer service. And to fill the bucket, we gotta generate leads for you by outbound motions, paid ads, or multi-channel systems. And this is just all gonna run on autopilot. That's the goal. So to dive a little bit deeper, the AI on pillar one is going to instantly respond to every single lead, day or night, including on weekends. It doesn't take a break. It's going to call, text, and email them through the multi-channel follow-up. It's going to qualify them and ask the correct questions that your best sales reps would ask, and then book them directly on the calendar. Or if you guys have no-shows or you have old dormant leads sitting in your CRM, it's going to reach out to all of those and book them back on the calendar. So if you have 50,000, 100,000 old leads, take those databases, call them, text them, and email them, and then book them into new appointments. That's the goal of the system. In terms of the second pillar, we're going to do 4 different things that can work. Every company is going to be a little bit different for this, but we're going to do cold outbound motion campaigns, right? So we're going to personalize and target your ideal customer profile, reach out to them, and start a real conversation. Or maybe we need to run paid advertising like Meta, Google, or different things like that that are actually built for ROI. Those cost a little bit more than cold outbound campaigns. Or maybe we need to reactivate your old database, reach out to them, and turn them into warm opportunities that we can then go and follow up and book appointments. Or just multi-channel systems, where maybe we want to send a LinkedIn DM, send them an email, send them a call, and just hit them from all angles because maybe you have a small TAM. That means a total addressable market. And you're probably wondering, who is this random company? We book tens of thousands of appointments, and we've helped out hundreds of different companies across the years, right? Ultimately, driving new appointments, new revenue, and new closed deals for companies. That's the goal of the system. So if you've already booked a call, that's going to be a diagnosis. We're going to audit your systems, understand how you're doing things, how systems are working, how you're generating leads, whatever that diagnosis is. We're going to understand and then provide that solution for you, right? And it's completely free, no obligation. Once we do that, we're just going to rock and roll with it for you, and we're going to start to fix it and implement the systems to make the things work. Once they're in there, then it's really simple as increase lead flow, because the systems are there and you can actually increase it without the water bottle like this having holes draining the bucket.